protecting big abortion. That's what pro-lifers are saying in response to a lawsuit from New York's Attorney General. Democrat Letitia James says a pro-life group and several pregnancy help centers are issuing, quote, misleading statements about abortion pill reversals. The Thomas More Society is pushing back, accusing the Attorney General of a witch hunt, adding that she wants to keep women in the dark about whether they can continue their pregnancies. In a statement, the Thomas More Society added, quote, delivering on her threat of lawfare against our life-affirming clients, Ms. James has filed a baseless lawsuit in Manhattan where none of our clients are located to unconstitutionally silence their pro-life message. All right, for analysis, we turn to Peter Breen, Executive Vice President and Head of Litigation at the Thomas More Society. The Thomas More Society is representing Heartbeat International and the 11 pro-life pregnancy centers that are named in the lawsuit. Peter, great to have you back on. First, I know that you refer to this as a witch hunt and lawfare against pro-lifers. Explain to us why.
Well, Attorney General Letitia James, who's one of the most really controversial attorneys general in the country, she came after the pregnancy centers saying that they are deceiving the public, sending out notices to sue to just across the state, really to put people in fear. Her allegations are meritless about what we call abortion pill reversal, which is just the administration of supplemental progesterone to women who are at risk of serious miscarriage. We've been doing this for decades in the medical field. It's just the unique feature here is that the people are at significant risk of miscarriage because of taking the abortion pill, the first pill of the two-pill regimen. And so there's no difference there. And the treatment is well established. There's no reason to be suing these little pregnancy centers. Some of my clients, they make as little as $50,000 a year. They don't have paid employees. They're just working on volunteers. They're trying to help people. And Letitia James wants to shut them down.
Yeah, it's really unbelievable. I know late last month you preemptively sued Letitia James. Tell us why you did that and how that could impact this case.
Well, we knew that when she sent those notices to sue that she was serious. We also had the sense that she was not going to bring suit in a fair venue in the state of New York. So, for instance, So we said, hey, let's find a fair venue, somewhere that's centrally located for the plaintiffs, for all the pregnancy centers, because the pregnancy centers are spread across that state. It's a pretty good-sized state. And so we sued in Rochester, which is Monroe County, New York. We figured, that's the right place to bring the case. We have 5 centers that are in that judicial district out of the 12 plaintiffs. And so we proceeded last week, and there's a rule called the first to file rule. Normally, if you file first, you get to choose the venue. Well, what happened? On Monday of this week, she countersues us. And where does she sue us? Manhattan, New York County. We have no pregnancy centers that are in New York County, in Manhattan, on the island of Manhattan itself. It's its own county. So she literally sues us in the one place where none of the centers are.
Peter, we have less than a minute left, but quickly, what else do you want folks to know about this case? And also, what's at stake here?
What's at stake is really the issue of, are we going to have our centers free to give their pro-life, life-affirming message? And in that message in particular, abortion pill reversal puts the lie to the abortion industry's stories out there that women don't regret their abortion. We know women regret their abortions, and these folks are regretting it in progress, and we can actually stop it. We can save those children. That message has to get out to people. It really undermines the other side's advocacy for abortion. It helps spread pro-life, bring us more babies and fewer moms hurt by abortion. And it's going to protect our First Amendment rights to free speech all across the country. If we can't win in New York, then what happens? Blue state AGs across the country, they file copycat litigation. They will come after small pregnancy centers and try to bully them into silence or even into bankruptcy with these ruinous fines.
Well, Peter, thank you for taking the time to speak with us. We're going to continue to follow this. God bless you.
God bless. Thank you.